Deep beneath the heartland of the United States lies a geological time bomb, the New Madrid Seismic Zone. It cuts through 5 states: Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, Kentucky, and Tennessee. The New Madrid Fault is a powerful reminder that nature's fury can strike far from tectonic plates. It is a result of a failed rift system millions of years ago. It is a sleeping giant capable of producing devastating earthquakes. The New Madrid Fault poses a significant risk to millions of Americans living in its vicinity. Major metropolitan areas lie directly within the fault zone, including Memphis, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, and Little Rock, Arkansas. These cities, with their dense populations and critical infrastructure, are particularly vulnerable to the impacts of a major earthquake. Beyond the major cities, countless smaller towns and communities dot the landscape along the fault line. These smaller areas often lack the resources and infrastructure of larger urban centers, making them even more susceptible to the devastating effects of an earthquake. The potential for widespread damage and disruption is a stark reminder of the importance of earthquake preparedness for everyone living in the New Madrid Seismic Zone. The Mississippi River, a vital waterway for commerce and transportation, flows directly through the heart of the fault zone. A major earthquake could disrupt river traffic for months, crippling the region's economy. The interconnectedness of our modern world means that an earthquake in the New Madrid region could have far-reaching consequences, impacting not just the immediate area, but the entire nation. Despite advances in seismology, predicting earthquakes with pinpoint accuracy remains elusive. Scientists can identify areas at risk and estimate the likelihood of an earthquake occurring within a certain time frame, but they cannot predict the exact time, location, or magnitude of a seismic event. The New Madrid Fault presents a unique challenge due to its location within a plate interior. Current research suggests it is active and capable of producing a major earthquake. The potential consequences of a large event are significant. The USGS estimates a 7 to 10% chance of a magnitude 7.0 or greater earthquake in the next 50 years. The potential impact of such an earthquake is too great to ignore. A magnitude 7.0 earthquake could cause widespread damage across a multi-state region. Others, including Ibn Browning, a self-proclaimed climatologist, predicted an earthquake in the St. Louis area in late 1990. This prediction proved to be false. Having grown up near the seismic zone, as kids we were always told that the area was overdue for an earthquake and were urged to prepare. One never happened. The unpredictable nature of earthquakes underscores the importance of preparedness and mitigation efforts. The New Madrid Fault is no stranger to powerful earthquakes. In the winter of 1811 to 1812, the fault unleashed a series of 4 massive earthquakes that shook the central United States with unprecedented force. These earthquakes, estimated to be between magnitude 7.0 and 8.0, are among the largest ever recorded in North America. The 1811 to 1812 earthquakes caused widespread damage across the region. The ground shook so violently that it reportedly caused the Mississippi River to flow backward for a time. Forests were flattened, and fissures opened in the earth, swallowing buildings and livestock. The tremors were felt as far away as New England, where church bells reportedly rang in response to the seismic waves. These historic earthquakes serve as a stark reminder of the destructive power of the New Madrid Fault. While over 2 centuries have passed since these devastating events, the geological conditions that caused them remain unchanged. The fault is still active, and the potential for another major earthquake looms large. Living in an earthquake-prone area means being prepared for the unexpected. Assembling an earthquake kit is a crucial step in ensuring your safety and well-being in the event of a major seismic event. Your kit should contain essential supplies to help you survive for at least 72 hours, as emergency services may be overwhelmed in the aftermath of a disaster. Start by gathering enough water for each member of your household, aiming for at least 1 gallon per person per day. Non-perishable food items, such as canned goods, energy bars, and dried fruit, are essential for sustenance. A first aid kit, complete with bandages, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any necessary medications, is crucial for treating injuries. Other important items to include in your earthquake kit are a flashlight and extra batteries, a hand-cranked NOAA weather radio for receiving emergency alerts, a whistle to signal for help, and a fire extinguisher. Keep your kit in an easily accessible location, such as a closet or under a bed, and make sure everyone in your household knows where it is located. If you find yourself caught in an earthquake, remember the mantra: drop, cover, and hold on. Immediately drop to your hands and knees to avoid being knocked over. Take cover under a sturdy piece of furniture such as a table or desk, or against an interior wall away from windows, mirrors, or anything that could fall and injure you. Hold on to your shelter until the shaking stops. If you are in bed during an earthquake, stay there. Curl up in a fetal position and protect your head with a pillow. Do not attempt to run outside or to another room during the shaking, as you are more likely to be injured by falling debris or collapsing structures. Once the earthquake is stopped, check yourself and others for injuries. Be aware of aftershocks, which can occur minutes, hours, or even days after the main earthquake. Aftershocks can be just as strong or even stronger than the initial earthquake, so remain vigilant and continue to follow safety precautions. The aftermath of an earthquake can be chaotic and disorienting. Once you have ensured your safety and the safety of those around you, take the following steps to navigate the situation. Check for damage to your surroundings, but be cautious of potential hazards such as broken glass, fallen power lines, or unstable structures. If you smell gas or suspect a gas leak, evacuate the area immediately and contact the authorities. Use your phone sparingly to conserve battery life and avoid overloading cell towers. Text messages are often more reliable than phone calls during emergencies. Listen to local radio or television broadcasts for official information and instructions from emergency management officials. If your home is damaged or unsafe, seek shelter at a designated evacuation center or with friends or family outside of the affected area. Be patient and understanding, as emergency responders will be working tirelessly to assess damage, provide aid, and restore essential services. While this video has focused specifically on the New Madrid Fault, it's important to remember that natural disasters can strike anywhere, at any time. Earthquakes are just one type of hazard to be aware of. Other threats include hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, wildfires, and winter storms. Take the time to learn about the specific hazards that exist in your region and develop a comprehensive disaster preparedness plan for your household. This plan should include evacuation routes, communication strategies, and a designated meeting place in case family members are separated during an emergency. Consider taking a first aid and CPR course to gain valuable skills that could save lives in a disaster situation. Volunteer with a local disaster relief organization such as the American Red Cross or the Salvation Army to learn more about disaster preparedness and response and to make a difference in your community. And also, check out our other videos on this channel for more safety and survival tips during natural disasters. The New Madrid Fault stands as a silent but potent reminder of the power of nature and the importance of preparedness. While we cannot prevent earthquakes, we can take steps to mitigate their impact and protect ourselves, our families, and our communities. By understanding the risks, developing a plan, and staying informed, we can face the uncertainty of natural disasters with greater confidence and resilience. Empowering ourselves with information about earthquake preparedness is the first step towards creating a safer future for ourselves and generations to come. Let us not wait for the next disaster to strike before we act. Let us prepare today and build a more resilient tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming disaster preparedness videos. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay fearless, stay prepared, and stay safe out there.